Let's talk now about signing people up. Signing people up. Let's talk now. The paragraph is labeled this way: Sign Up Sunday. Sign Up Sunday. Operation Go is running. I mean, you've been going gangbusters. You've been seeing people coming down the aisle that have been saved in the previous week. They've been getting baptized. And man, everything's going and growing. It's exciting. So let's talk about Sign Up Sunday. You ready? When beginning, there's the first blank. When beginning a soul-winning club, or starting a new session of an existing soul-winning club. When beginning a soul-winning club or starting a new session of an existing soul-winning club, you should have a simple slip enclosed with the morning bulletin, so that interested persons may fill them out and place them in the morning offering plate. Now, when you start a club, you may want to do it this way, or you may want to just personally recruit someone that you know is interested in soul winning. They've shared their burden, their heart, their desire with you, and you can take them on it first. But when you begin to go and begin to grow and begin to have your club meet week after week and month after month, after a while, you're not going to be able to know everybody personally. And so what you do is you have kind of an interested info slip, and we provide this slip for you just to photocopy and cut and place into the morning bulletin. And it basically says, if you're interested in being a part of the Operation Go Soul Winning Club, please put your name and phone number on this slip and drop it in the offering plate, and then we can receive it and we'll handle it from there. And it gives people a chance to kind of let you know they want to be a part of the club. This leads us to the next paragraph: Commitment Sunday. Commitment Sunday. Those who fill out the sign-up slip that's been placed in the bulletin, those who fill out the slip and they show an initial interest in the club should be contacted immediately and invited to a meeting the following Sunday evening after the service. Now look at the timeline once again. You're getting close to the time when you're going to start your next session. So you put a slip in the bulletin and people fill it out and drop it in the offering plate. And all those names are contacted in the next week, and they are told to attend. That coming Sunday evening, they're told to attend a commitment meeting after the service. So continue with your notes now. It says this is called the commitment meeting, and the soul winning club should be explained thoroughly. Now look at the next part. I want you to fill some blanks in here, and then we're going to talk about it. This is so important. It says a full explanation. Write that down. A full explanation of the responsibility and commitment. A full explanation of the responsibility and commitment to the club should be given by the director of the club. Then, those who are willing to invest and make a 13-week commitment should be asked to sign a trainee's personal commitment form. Now, we provide, in our Operation Go Club, we provide all of these forms and all this information, and you'll have to just photocopy it and hand it out for the trainee's personal commitment form. It says the trainee would then keep the form as a reminder of their commitment to the club and for their personal records. It is suggested that a list be kept in the church office and placed in the church's permanent records of all those who sign this form and join the club. So let's get on the timeline again. Watch this. The Operation Go Club has been going and growing and seeing people saved. Now, we need to do some recruiting. We need to use the platform. We need to talk about soul winners and have people give testimonies. But we need to actually give people a chance to sign up if they're interested. So you take the simple slip that we provide the artwork for. You make copies and cut and put it in the bulletin. You take the slip, put it in the bulletin, and hand it out. And then all those who are interested, an announcement is made that morning of all those who are interested should fill that slip out, drop it in the offering plate. You get several names, right? You get 2 names or 5 names or 10 names or whatever it is. And all the people who fill out that slip should be contacted by the soul winning director. Maybe Sunday afternoon, maybe Monday or Tuesday or sometime during the week. And they should be told that they will be able to attend a session, an informational meeting, if you will, a commitment meeting, the following Sunday evening after the service. So they come to church that next Sunday night, then after service they go to a private room, maybe there's some coffee or some finger foods, whatever, they have a time of fellowship, and during that commitment meeting, the responsibility and the commitment of the club is given by the director. He casts a vision, so to speak. He lets them know what the club's about, what the schedule's about, what they'll be learning, what their financial commitment is when they join the club to buy their own materials, that trainee's guide and the set of books we talked about earlier. And let them know all the things that are involved in the entire club. And then those who are willing to go ahead and to make the commitment will then be handed that trainee's personal commitment form. Once again, we provide you with that piece of paper. You just make copies and hand them out to those who are willing. Then, once they fill it out, those who are willing will fill that out. You make a copy of that, put it in the church file, and also give them their copy to remind them of their commitment. You then work out the church calendar and the schedule of the club so that you can put them immediately into the club and go ahead and start with your next session soon thereafter.